three loaves. For a friend of mine in his journey is come to me, and I have nothing to set before him. And he from within shall answer and say, Trouble me not, the door is shut, and my children are with me in bed. I cannot rise and give thee. I say unto you, thou he will not rise and give him, because he is his friend, yet because of his importunity, he will rise and give him as many as he needed. And so even after teaching his disciples how to pray, he's telling them to persist in prayer. Amen. No matter, you see, you may ask the first time, you may pray the same way Jesus wants you to pray the first time, and you may not be answered, and you may lose hope that if I'm praying the way Jesus wants me to pray and I'm not being answered, then what's the need of praying? But Jesus is telling them to persist. And so with persistence in prayer, you'll ask and you'll find. In persistent in prayer, you'll knock and the door will be open.
Thank you very much, Molly. Ocheng, what did you get from there?
Actually, Molly has crowned everything, almost everything. But as I was going through teach us how to pray, I had to ponder into my heart and ask myself some simple questions that maybe I have been praying, but I don't know the best way to pray. I don't know how to pray. And this is what was disturbing the disciples. The disciples also realized that they were praying, but they did not know the best way to pray. And that is why they are coming to Christ. They are telling him, teach us how to pray. Friends, we should go to Christ today and ask him to teach us how to pray. We may be praying, but we don't know how God wants us to pray. And that is why the book of Psalms is now teaching us how to pray, how to ask, and how to plead from the Lord. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my panel members. In fact, when I was going through that one, because when we understand the heading of the topic, or the topic which is leading us to the main discussion, when you understand that one, then the lesson will be clear.
Actually.
So teach us to pray. I saw it in a different way, and I saw it like this. These people, they were just picked from any angle.
Yeah. Some fishermen.
They are fishermen. They did not know they did not know even where the synagogue was.
Actually.
They were just busy in getting money and local people. They were surviving. Most of them were surviving on day what? That we call the collection of the day. That was the issue. They had nothing to do with God. They just believed God is there, but the other side, they did not know how to reach that God.
How to reach God.
So
actually,
they learned from the disciples of John that he had taught them how to pray, and they saw difference how the disciples became with them. There was a great, what we call a great valley between them and the disciples of John. So in order for them to acquire the knowledge that John gave to his disciples, they wanted, because Jesus is the greatest, they wanted Jesus to tell them in which way they can talk to God who is in heaven. So that's the reason why they came, teach us how to pray. Because they did not know how to pray.
They did not know actually.
They did not go to the synagogue. Most of them, like Peter and so forth, they were just on the lakes.
They were just on the lake.
Looking for fish.
Night, they are on the lake.
Exactly.
During the day.
They are sleeping.